Wait, before we continue, make sure you guys go check out my 2 channels, my gaming channel and my couple channel, which is going to be in the description and in the comments down below, okay? And without further ado, let's get into the video before y'all click off.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Oh my God.
The baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson.
Hardest hitting puncher that I ever saw.
Mike Tyson still has speed, and he definitely has some power.
Ooh.
Jake Paul is going to lose.
I think he might be making a mistake.
The worst decision of his career.
Mike Tyson's always Mike Tyson. Like you said, people have a plan until they get punched in the face.
But when did this whole thing start?
The thing that initially kicked this fight off was me taking ayahuasca about 2.5 years ago and seeing a vision of me and Mike Tyson fighting. It was certainly going to happen. Like, I could feel it in my bones. I could see the TVs. I saw the next day how many millions of kids went to boxing gyms, and I saw that the next Mike Tyson was birthed out of this event. And 2023, when Most Valuable Promotions, Nikisa and I start conversations with Netflix, and they wanted to do their first ever fight, the goal was to get a massive opponent. And eventually, it made sense.
Okay, let's pause this because I have a lot to say already. I have a lot to say already when it comes to this, okay? This could go either way. Mike Tyson is very... I'm not going to say he's old. Mike Tyson is not in his prime anymore. Let's just say that. Mike Tyson has been retired for years and years. And he's up there in age. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that this would be a fair fight. I don't think that this is the flex that they think it is, you know? Even though it's big for both of them. It's definitely big for Jake because you got Mike Tyson. People are going to still put their money down to watch this fight. Period. I love boxing, okay? I love boxing. Boxing is my favorite sport, okay? So, Mike Tyson in his prime, you can fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? And now that he's not in his prime and he's older, I don't know how his performance is going to be. So, Jake, I don't know if people are gonna really accept if you beat Mike Tyson. If you really beat Mike Tyson, this is a if. This is if, because it did not happen yet. If you beat Mike Tyson, I don't think people are going to, I don't think they're really gonna accept it, you know, because he's older and because he's been retired for years. And you're not going to move. He's not in his prime anymore. So people are not even going to probably accept it or even give it respect like they think it's going to get him. You get what I'm saying? Now, if he beats somebody like Floyd, somebody that has not, lost a fight, and, his reputation is very great when it comes to boxing because he hasn't lost a fight. And he retired with not losing a fight, then I think it would be different. You get what I'm saying? Because Floyd, he can kind of probably get away with that one. But Mike Tyson...
Okay,
I don't know.
I went at least 2 to 3 weeks of aerobic type training to be transitioned into really hyper focused on the anaerobic lactic side, meaning that fast, explosive, working on those energy systems, making them really strong. We went even longer in the baseline phase of things. We went 4 weeks of baseline straight first.
3-minute rounds. What I had to do was start him off with 3-minute rounds first, just get him in that shape. And that's the longevity part of it. Then I switched everything to 2-minute rounds, 30-second rest. And now he sees how fast everything goes. He's bigger, but he still moves like he is 168 pounds. That's a heavyweight's nightmare.
Just getting comfortable with it. And also, we brought in a lot of big guys to hit on Jake, to give him that heavyweight aspect.
How is the sparring then?
It's not like Mike Tyson, though. I love the fact that they're trying to get him ready for that heavyweight feel. Great job. Great job. To me, this is my opinion. Mike Tyson was just not no ordinary heavyweight. He wasn't. Like, I don't know. I have an uncle that used to box when he was younger. And he used to knock people out too, left and right, every time he got in the ring, So I think it really depends. Just because you're a heavyweight doesn't mean you can still get that feel of what you really about to get yourself into. Now, this probably could work because Mike Tyson is older, but the videos that I've saw of Mike Tyson and what I've heard about Mike Tyson, how he still got it after, even though he's, people say he's not in his prime anymore or whatever. And he's not in his prime anymore because he's been retired for years and he's up in age now. But they say that the man still got it, So, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna... Y'all gonna have to get somebody like Mike Tyson in the ring for him. Y'all gonna have to, bro. Y'all gonna have to get somebody like Mike in the ring, bro. Y'all have to. That's the only way he's gonna be prepared for this. Okay? Just my opinion.
It's been good. Mikey. Better watch out, buddy. Don't charge at me, buddy. I got dynamite.
He's dominated from day one with heavyweights, and I don't mean just random heavyweights. I mean heavyweights that are ranked in the top 25 and not top 15 in the world, and he's dominating them.
Just putting the game plan together, putting the speed to it. His IQ is just growing rapidly. So just making everything sync together is what we've been working on.
Okay.
Mike Tyson is an icon.
If you're ever part of boxing, you want to be part of some of the largest fights in history. For me, at that time, it was Mike Tyson. He was coming up. And I was like, okay, I will either like to be with Mike or across the ring from Mike. Yeah, I'm across the ring. And I think I like that more.
Mike Tyson's the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody fucks with him.
Tyson is going to bring Mike Tyson. And that's something I've been seeing since I was watching Mike Tyson when I was maybe about 15 years old. There's nothing different. It's the same Tyson.
Mike is still Mike.
He definitely scares me because I know the mental places he's gone to. I know he's a killer. I know how determined he is.
When you're dealing with a guy like Mike, Mike's gonna bring it from the bell. He is not going to wait. He's gonna charge Jake with everything that he has.
I think this is a very dangerous fight for Paul.
I know how much this fight means to him. He sees this as the cherry on top of his career.
Yeah.
On my fight with Roy Jones, I allowed him to fight on the card, and I decided I started him, and I'm going to finish him.
And that he could end in the dopest way possible by taking out the most famous boxer of current times that's disrupting the whole sport.
Can you take the punches? It's one thing to hit someone. It's another thing for another man to hit you and have real power and hurt you. Can you deal with that for 8 rounds? That's the difference. Can you endure it? And we're gonna find out.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
This fight means everything in the world to me and more. It's the moment to show the world who I truly am, because there's been all these misunderstandings, misconceptions.
For a reason they feel like they need to hate him on. In my opinion, I think most of the hate comes from a place of jealousy.
I believe that people have an issue with, I guess, his past. Mind you, I never watch Jake Paul YouTube or anything like that. So I don't know why people hate this man so much. I just know that every time people, hate on him or say they don't like him, it's because of something he did probably years ago. So I don't know. I don't know. But when I look at, him, I see a great businessman. He came very far off of YouTube alone. And he went into something that he looks like he really, really, truly loved, and that's boxing. And I fuck with it.
I'm doing it is to show others that they should fucking believe in themselves and think of the craziest goal possible.
As you should.
And even if they haven't done that thing a day in their lives, they can become the best in the world at it. I just came up with a crazy idea. Do you think I could beat Mike Tyson?
Fuck no.
No? Fuck. Like not even a year from now?
Yo, Mike Tyson just got shit he know how to do, bro. He's just
a dog.
Yeah. Like,
Bro, I was just thinking Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Yep. That'd be hilarious. So, that's what I want people to take away.
Will y'all be tuning in? Me personally, I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. I hope it's not rigged, because I know I've been hearing a lot of times where boxing can times be rigged, because a lot of people be putting a lot of money on boxing, So hopefully we get a clean, truthful fight between the two. I love how Jake Paul is very confident in himself, even though people think he cannot beat Mike Tyson, or they don't think, he has a chance, he's still confident in himself that he does. And that's all that matters. Like I said before, this fight can go either way, all right? Either Mike go win or Paul go win. But at the same time, if Paul wins, people are not going to accept it because Mike is not in his prime anymore. So if he was in his prime and he won, it would be huge. It would be huge, and people would have to give him his respect, But since he's not in his prime anymore and he's up in age, I don't think people are gonna even count this as a fair win, because of that reason. Even though, like they said, Mike still got it, he a beast, but at the same time, people are still going to mentally think that, because first they can't imagine you beating, Mike D. Tyson, okay, first of all. And second of all, because he's up in age and he's not in his prime anymore. So they're going to be like, no, this fight was either rigged or you just got lucky because Mike, he's up in age now, he's not in his prime anymore. So you got that one, but that's not fair. Some people are going to definitely think that. Me personally, who I'm betting on, of course I'm betting on Mike Tyson. Of course I'm betting on Mike, okay? I'm not really betting on him, like really putting money down, but I wish Jake Paul luck, okay? And if Jake win, I'm going to congratulate the hell out of him, because it does still mean something in his boxing career, okay? And either way, it's a win-win for both of them financially, so there's that. This fight is going to bring in money, okay? And it's on November 15th, which is around the corner, Friday. It's actually this Friday, bitch. It's in 2 days. It's in 2 days, y'all. Bro, I'm just looking at the date and I'm like, November 15th, wait. It's literally around the fucking corner. So yes, I am definitely going to be watching. I'm going to still be at work, sadly, when it starts. But I hope that I can, be able to tune in on time for it, because I will be at work. It start at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be almost off of work, which is a great thing, but I'll still be at work. So hopefully I can still catch it. And yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited, because I didn't know it was this fucking, close. But who do you guys have your bet on, okay? Leave your comments down below and let me know. Thank you guys so much again for coming through. And remember, don't worry about failure. You don't have to be right once. Peace.
Fanatics with the fucking plug.